I never imagined the day would come when the woman I loved for 58 years would look at me like I was a stranger standing in her kitchen. Her name is Eleanor, my Ellie, the girl who once danced barefoot in the summer rain with me, who stole the last piece of pie at every Thanksgiving, who whispered just 5 more minutes every morning of our married life. She was the story of my youth and the comfort of my old age. But last fall, something began to slip. It started small, misplacing her glasses, forgetting a neighbor's name, leaving a pot on too long. We brushed it off. Age does that, doesn't it? But then came the morning that changed everything. I was making coffee, humming her favorite Sinatra tune. She walked in, stopped halfway, and stared at me like she was trying to place where she'd seen me. "Good morning, sweetheart," I said. She blinked and whispered, "I'm sorry. Who are you?" My heart dissolved. I set the mug down gently, touched her shoulder. "It's me, Ellie. It's Henry." She stepped back, fear rising in her eyes. Fear of me. The shock of being unknown by someone who knows every version of you. Nothing prepares you for that. In the weeks that followed, our life became a mix of good days and storms. Good days were gold. She'd remember my name, or hum our song, or retell stories she thought I'd never heard. Bad days were harder. She'd forget our home, ask when her long-gone parents were visiting, or wake afraid, unsure of who she was. The hardest moments were when she realized she was losing pieces of herself. One evening on the porch, she whispered, "Henry, I feel like I'm disappearing." I held her hand. "You're still here, Ellie. I'll remember every part for both of us." Dot. Caring for her wasn't heroic. It was love. Real love. I labeled drawers, hung pictures everywhere, answered the same question 17 times, held her through confusion and fear. One morning, I found her touching the old oak tree. "This is where you asked me to marry you," I said. She smiled softly. "I don't remember, but it feels important." So I retold the story, shaking hands, fireflies, her yes before I finished asking. She touched my cheek. "You speak about me with so much love." "I do," I whispered. "Then you must be someone very special to me," she said. She didn't know my name that day, didn't recall our history. But she felt the love, and sometimes that's enough. People ask how I keep going. The answer is simple. I love the woman she was, the woman she is, and the woman she forgets. Every day I choose her, whether she remembers me or not. There are still moments when her eyes light with recognition and she says, "Henry," like she rediscovered me. Those moments are worth everything. And on the days she doesn't know me, I remind myself, I know her. I remember her. I will love her through every forgotten hour.